Hi students, today we have to start a new chapter, Changing Families. Okay, this is a new chapter. In this chapter, we discuss about the family of Nimmi, Serin and Nazli. Okay, in this chapter, we discuss about the family of Nimmi, firstly, then Serin and Nazli. We all have families. The families changes continuously. In our family, there is a lot of changes. So here, what are the changes? We're discussing about the changes in Nimmi's family, then Serin family, and at last Nazli's family. These three families are different. We have families, we have mother, father, sisters, brothers, etc. So we have to think, we have to understand how we can overcome the situations in our family and in our life. Okay, that is the aim of this chapter, changing families. We have to study more about our family, our own family. If these situations happens in our family, what we can do, what we have to do. Okay, so let's start our chapter.
Okay, take your textbook, page number 66 is our ninth chapter, Changing Families. Look at your textbook. Here are some pictures of families. These are the families of Nimmi, Sering and Nesli. Let us look at these pictures, talk about what we see and discuss. Okay, there are some pictures in your textbook and look at that textbook pictures. It is the pictures of Nimmi's family. Okay, in this chapter, let us have to discuss this family of Nimmi, Sering, and Nazli. First, we discussing about the family of Nimmi. You can see the picture of Nimmi's family at this page. Okay, so look at your textbook and say what you can see on that picture. Let us try to say about the things that you can see on this picture. In the first page, you can see a grandfather, mother, grandmother, and Nimmi, then some other children. From that picture, we can found that it is a hospital. So let us check what is the purpose of visiting the grandma, grandpa, and Nimmi in that hospital. The second picture gives the idea. Nimmi's mother gave birth to a new baby. So Nimmi has become a sister of a new baby. He was excited. Okay, let us start our chapter. A new arrival. You can see a heading, a new arrival. There is a great excitement in Nimmi's family. She has a new baby sister. Okay, Nimmi has a new baby sister. That is the change happened in Nimmi's family. Okay, take the next page, 67, page number 67. You can see two pictures. First one, Nimmi's mother discharged from the hospital and they want to go to their home. From the fourth picture, we can understand that Nimmi's mother reached at their home and Nimmi is very excited to see and to play with the newborn baby. There are some questions. Look at the pictures and write who were the members of Nimmi's family before the arrival of her baby sister. Who are the members? You have to write the members before the arrival of the new baby in Nimmi's family. Okay, you can write father, mother, grandmother, uncle, and Nimmi. Okay, so there is only 5 members before the arrival of Nimmi's newborn baby. Okay, then how many members are there in Nimmi's family now? It is the next question. How many members are there in Nimmi's family now? Now there is 6 members in Nimmy's family. Okay, because of the arrival of the newborn baby, the number increased by 1. That was the change in Nimmy's family. Then let us talk. How do you think the lives of Nimmy's family members have changed after the arrival of the new baby? For example, how will Nimmy spend her day now? Okay, this arrival of new baby changes a lot of things in her family. So how will Nimmy spend her day now? Okay, try to say the answer. Nimmy will now spend her day by playing with her baby sister. Okay, Nimmy will now spend her day by playing with her baby sister. What new work will her mother do now? She have to look after the new baby. Okay, it will be the new work for her mother now. There will be a change in the daily work of Nimmy's father, grandmother, uncle with the arrival of the new baby. Can you tell how? How the time spending is changes for her grandfather, grandmother and uncle. Okay, yes, Nimmy's father, grandmother and uncle will now give extra time to the newly born baby. They have to spend their time for the newly born baby. Then take next page. Has a small brother or sister been born in your home or in any house in your neighborhood? Okay, you have to say the answer. If yes, you can write yes, a small baby was born in my neighborhood. Otherwise, you can write no. How does it feel to have a new baby at home? It feels very nice or very happy. How have things changed at home with the newly born baby? Things was changed and it felt very happy. Everybody is very happy. They are playing with the newly born baby and also they are happy to buy things for the newly born baby. Find out all about your youngest child in your home or in the home of relative. Then write. There are some questions to answer for you. First question, when was the baby born? When was the baby born in your neighborhood or in your home? Okay, you can write your own answer. Okay, it was born about 2 months back. Is the baby a boy or a girl? You can write your answer. Okay, your own answer. It was a girl or a boy. Then how are you related to him or her? What is the relation with the newly born child? He is my cousin or she is my cousin sister. Okay. Where was the baby born? You can write the place of the newly born baby or the hospital name. Okay. In the hospital in Ernakulam town. Okay. Something like that. You have to write the place that your baby was born. Who does the baby look like? Okay, you have to write the appearance of your newly born baby. Okay, you can write she is like her uncle or her father. Okay. What is the color of his or her hair? What is the color of his or her hair? The color of her hair is black. Then what is the color of his or her eyes? What is the color of his or her eyes? It is brown or black. Okay. Does the baby have any teeth? Can you find any teeth? No. Okay, what is the baby's length? You have to write the length of the newly born baby. It was around 1.5 feet or 2 feet. Okay, then on the next page, how many hours a day does the baby sleep? You have to observe the sleeping of the newly born baby, and you can find it about more than 15 hours. Okay, what different sounds does the baby make? What different sounds does the baby make? Okay, you have to observe the all things of your newly born baby now. Okay, what different sounds does the baby make? He cries and makes various other sounds. A newly born baby would make some other sounds. Okay, who does the baby stay with the most of the time? His mother. The newly born baby stays most of the time with her mother, okay, or with his mother. Then you have to stick a photograph of the baby or draw a picture in your notebook. You have to write a newly born baby's picture in your notebook. Okay, then our next heading, new place. It is the story of Sering. Okay, we completed the story of Nimmi. Then Sering's family. Sering's father received a letter from his office. The letter said that he was being promoted and would have to move to another city. She got a transfer. Sering's father got a transfer and also promotion to move to another city. When Sering's father showed the letter to his family, how do you think the different members would have felt? Okay, try to say the answer. What was the feeling of the other members of Sering's family? All family members were happy as Sering's father got promotion, because it was a promotion, so they all happy. But Sering's father, mother, grandparents were slightly felt as they had to make all the arrangements in a new town. Okay, they had to move to a new city, so they have to arrange and they have to think about the new facilities and the rooms of the new city. Okay, then take the next page. What will change in Sering's family after his father's transfer? For example, okay, we have to discuss the changes in Sering's family. Who from Sering's family will live with his father at the new place? Okay, Sering's mother, sister and Sering will live with his father in a new city. And which school will Sering go to now? He will go to a new school in the new city. Will he have new friends? Okay, yes, in that city he will have new friends. Has anybody in your family moved to a new place because of work? Is a question for you. Has anybody in your family moved to a new place because of work? If yes, you can write yes, my uncle or brother. Who is that? Okay, then what do you feel about this change? What do you feel about the changes in such a change you had it in your family? We feel very happy because he has a new chance to visit new place. Okay, then is there anyone in your class or school who has come to your school from other place? If so, talk to him or her. Okay, it is to discuss in your class. Where has she or he come from? There's a question. Where is the place she came from? In the last year, one boy came from Saudi Arabia. You can write the answer if you have such a situation. Okay, what was his or her old school like? His old school was good and he had a lot of friends in that school. Then what does he or she find different here? He found different in many things: different people, different uniform, different language, different food, etc. Does he or she look like change? Does he or she look the changes? Okay, you can write your own answer here. At first he had some problems to adjust to the new conditions, but now she enjoys these changes. Okay, then we have to discuss another family. It's a wedding. There is a great joy in Leslie's home today. Her elder cousin brother is getting married. Okay, it is the family of Leslie. His his elder cousin brother is getting married. You can see the picture of the marriage in northern India. Okay, you can see 4 pictures in your textbook. It is the wedding photos of Leslie's home. You can see the picture of marriage girl. Okay, the marriage girl is called bride. Okay, let us talk. Do you think that there will be any change in Leslie's family after this wedding? What will the change? Is there any change? Yes, there will be a new member in Leslie's family. She is Leslie's sister-in-law. Do you think there will be changes in the home from where the new bride has come? What kind of changes? Okay, there are a lot of changes. The new bride stays with Leslie's family and works for them. Okay, there will be a lot of changes in Leslie's family because of the arrival of new member. Talk to your mother and aunts in the family. Ask them about where they lived before they got married. Okay, they lived with their parents. Okay, who were the members in their family then? Who were the members in their families then? Their parents, sisters, brother. Okay, has anybody in your family been married recently? Who? You can write your own answer. Is there any marriage in your family recently? If yes, you can write the relation. My cousin sister had been married. Talk to your classmates and write all about what happens during weddings in their family. You have to write your own answer. A lot of fun in their family. What kind of special food is cooked? There are special foods when there is a wedding in our family, especially chicken biryani and other food items. Okay, what special clothes do the bride and bridegroom wear? In Kerala, the bride and bridegroom wear some jewelry items, silk sarees and special coats or dhotis as the dress. What kind of songs and dances are performed at weddings? It is wedding songs. What did you see at a wedding that you attended? Draw some pictures in your notebook. Then look at the pictures drawn by your classmates. We saw changes taking place in the families of Nimmi, Sering, Nesli because of different reasons. Okay, we studied about the family of Nisli, Nimmi and Sering. So we can experience a lot of changes in their family. So all families have different changes. We have to understand about that things. Write down the reasons for these changes. You have to write the changes in Nimmi's family. Firstly, a new baby was born and one family member increased. In Sering's family, Sering's father got a promotion in her job. That is why they have to move to a new city. Okay, in Nazli's family, her cousins got married. Her cousin brother got married. As a result, her sister-in-law came and their family. There can be many reasons for changes in families. Can you think of some more reasons? You have to write the reasons for changes in families. Okay, higher education, marriage, job promotion, heavy rainfall, that means heavy monsoon, then bad climate, lack of facilities, death, etc. Talk to 3 old people, one from your family, one from your friend's family, and one from a family in your neighborhood. Ask them these questions and fill in the table. You have to fill a table by asking questions for different people. First question: since how many years has your family been staying here? How many years have been staying here? Your family, your friend's family, and neighbor's family. You have to ask the questions and write. Your family 14, your friend's family 24, your family 14 or 15. It is a homework question. Where did your family live before coming here? And then, how many members are there in your family today? How many members are there in your family 10 years ago? Then, what were the reasons for the changes in your family in the last 10 years? Is there any loss of members or any increment in your members? What do you feel about all these changes? How it felt you? Okay. Then in page number 74 we can see a heading: my family yesterday, today, tomorrow. All families changes in some way or the other way because of different reasons. Has your family changed too? If yes, you can write yes, otherwise you can write no. When your grandmother and grandfather were children like you, as your family just like it is today? Discuss. Okay, you can ask your grandparents about their childhood. Okay, do you remember the picture of Sitama's family tree which we saw in class 3? You can you can draw the family tree of your family. Okay, look at the screen. It is an example of a family tree. You can draw like this. Okay, it's an example of a family tree. You had also drawn a family tree of your own family. Let us again draw a family tree of last year in your notebook. Okay, you have to draw the family tree of your family. Ask your grandmother or grandfather how many members were there in their family when they were your age. Then draw a family tree in your notebook of their family when they were young. Also, you have to draw the family tree of your grandparents and compare it. Can you see yourself, your brother, your sister, your mother, or your father anywhere in this family tree? Now draw a family tree of your present family in your notebook. Okay, it is also a homework. Can you see yourself anywhere in this family tree? Who are the members of your family today? Were your grandparents? You have to compare the presence of you and your grandparents in that family tree. Then take the next page and let us talk. Can you tell in what ways the family tree of your grandmother and grandfather in their childhood is different from your family tree today? Now your family become small family, but at that time the family was very large. Going back to school. Up to which class do you want to study? It's a question for you. You have to write up to which class do you want to study. You can write master degree, engineering degree, or plus 2 or degree. You can write your own answer. Up to which class your parents studied? Your father or mother studied up to which class? Mother studied up to 10th standard. Okay. Till which class did your grandmother get a chance to study? You have to ask your grandparents and write it. At what age did your grandmother get married? You have to write the age of your grandmother they got married. Okay. Have you heard of a law that talks about the ages before which girls and boys must not get married? Okay. Yes, there is a law in India. Boys must not get married before 21 years and girls should not get married before 18 years. Okay. There are many girls who got married before they are 18 years old. Many of them have to even leave school. Is there any situation that you observed? There are many true stories of girls like Sujila of Rengareddy district who are going back to school. Okay, we have to go back to school after the marriages also. She also got the help of the panchayat. The panchayat said that young children should play and study and not be married off. A group of people of Andhra Pradesh hold special camps to help married girls to go back to school. Jengamma and Chittu say, would we would like to study and stand on our own feet. So you have also had to study. Then on the next page, find out and write. Are there any such children in your neighborhood who had dropped out of school? Do they want to go back to school? Okay, you can write your own answer. If yes, you can write the situation, otherwise you can write no. What are they doing these days? What are they doing at that time? Has anybody in your family got married recently? Has anybody in your family got married recently? If yes, you can write who is that and what is the relation with you. What was the age of the bride and the groom? You have to write the age of the bride and groom. Okay, it was 20 or 24, something like that.